I am Dr. Venu. In the fundamentals of electrical and electronics engineering, the second topic in the second unit is representation of sinusoidal wave. The AC voltage as well as AC current can be represented by means of alternating current as well as alternating voltage. Other alternating waveforms are available. They are square wave, triangular wave as well as sawtooth wave. But practical sources or with the shape of sinusoidal, so the current as well as voltage is represented by means of alternating quantity, that is nothing but the sinusoidal waveform. The sources of AC powers can be AC generator, wind power station, hydroelectricity, solar panel, function generator, etc. We will see some of the definitions of a sinusoidal waveform. What is meant by waveform? The path traced by a quantity such as voltage or current in a figure which is plotted by a function of some variable such as time, position, degrees, radians, temperature or called as waveform. What is meant by instantaneous value? The magnitude of a value waveform at any instant of time is denoted by instantaneous value. What is the definition of peak amplitude? The maximum value of the waveform as measured from its average or mean value is denoted by maximum value or peak value. It is normally represented by means of a capital letters. What is peak value? Peak value is nothing but the maximum value is also called as peak value. The maximum instantaneous value of a function as measured from the 0 volt level is called as peak value. What is peak to peak value? It is denoted by the full voltage between positive and negative peaks of the waveform, that is the sum of magnitudes of the positive and negative peaks. What is meant by periodic waveforms? A waveform that continually repeated itself after same time period. If the time period is not repeated in a same manner, means it is called as a periodic waveform. What is meant by period? The time interval between successive repetition of a periodic waveform is called as time period. What is meant by cycle? The portion of a waveform contained in one period of time. The cycles within T1, T2, T3 are the different time periods, but they are all bounded by one period of time and therefore which comes under the definition of cycle. What is meant by frequency? The number of cycles that occur in 1 second is called as frequency. Frequency is nothing but reciprocal of time period. These are some of the basic problems which uses the principle of the relationship between the time period as well as the frequency. For the given waveform, time period is equal to time period is given means we can easily calculate the frequency by using the t is equal to 1 by f formula. What is the general representation of sinusoidal waveform? Sinusoidal waveform, the instantaneous voltage is nothing but the maximum voltage into sine omega t plus theta. These show the some of the examples of sinusoidal waveform with various amplitude as well as phase angle. This problem represents the phase difference between the voltage as well as current with the leading as well as lagging power factor. If it is a leading power factor, means the current leads by the voltage with some phase angle. Lagging power factor means the same current lags by the voltage with some phase angle. These are some of the examples of lead as well as lagging power factors. Thank you.